What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to lay out a proof for 2 equaling -2. And your goal is to comment down below where exactly I made the mistake, because the mistake is there. It's somewhere in this proof. And what you have to do is you have to find it and comment down below. So let's get started. Let's start with 2. You see, 2 is equal to the absolute value of 2. For those of you that don't know the absolute value basically spits out a non-negative. So no matter what you plug in, so in this case, the absolute value of -2, you'll always get positive in this case. So 2 is the absolute value of -2. Another thing I could say is I could say the absolute value of any number is equal to the square root of the square of that number. So what does that mean? That means, of course, that the absolute value of -2 is equal to the square root of the square of -2. Beautiful. Let's continue. The square root of any number can also be written as that number to the power of 1/2, right? So the square root is equivalent to 1/2 in exponential form. So I could easily write the following. I could say double bracket. Inside, I'll put my square of -2, but outside, I'll put an exponent of 1/2. Okay, this exponent law, a to the m all to the n is equal to a to the mn, right? So I could use that in this proof. I could say, all right, I can multiply these two together. So I could say -2 all to the power of 2 times 1/2. So 2 times 1/2 is, of course, 1. So all of that shows that 2 is actually -2 to the power of 1. And -2 to the power of 1 is -2. I made the mistake somewhere. I want you to find that mistake. Comment down below.